United
Blue
for
Lights.
life.
Manchester
Chelsea, North London, Billionaires Club.
World.
This is Everything Football. Welcome to the prediction show with Chuks and Otis. And in this show, we're going to bring you our predictions of the FA Cup games this weekend. We have Wolves playing Coventry, we have Man City facing Newcastle, and on Sunday we have Chelsea playing Leicester and Man United playing Liverpool. And that is the big game. That is the game of the weekend. So Chuks, but let's kick off with Wolves versus Coventry. How do you see that game panning out? Wolves Coventry on Saturday.
So Wolves Coventry, that match go tight too, because you see Coventry is like an underdog. You understand? They have the tendency to shock you, like see they go hurt you in the wrong place. You get? If Wolves mistakenly look that match, say it be like say Mojos, they go lose. So if they say they won't kind of look that match because say okay, Coventry is a championship side, they sit 8 in their table. You understand me? Wolves is going to lose that match. Yes, Wolves' form this season, like their recent form of late for the last few matches, they have been winning. You get for the last few matches, they have been winning. Their form this for the last few games has been actually decent. You understand? So yes, quite alright. There's every possibility for Wolves to win that game. But if Wolves does not put on their shooting boots, put their mind in the game and just go there and play to their strength, normally they are not going to win that game.
Okay, let me get your predicted scoreline, your exact scoreline for the game.
So the thing is that if Wolves play with that game, Coventry is going to win Wolves 3-2. But if Wolves play as normal Wolves as we all know, that game is going to be a 2-0.
Alright, so Wolves are expected to beat Coventry 2-0. Let's move on to Man City versus Newcastle. That game is also tomorrow. How do you see that one panning out?
See, Man City will to destroy Newcastle. See, let me tell you why. You know, say normally now Newcastle come on Man City from Carabao Cup. You get so Man City is holding a grudge. Yeah, Man City is holding a grudge because of Newcastle. Now make Man City not carry Carabao Cup. So they are actually holding a grudge for Newcastle. And Newcastle for their past few games, Newcastle has like their winning rate is like 10% for their past few games. That's how bad it is. Their winning rate is lower than 20. They have not been winning games. You understand me? Their recent form is very, very, very poor. So you see Man City go bury them. Plus the grudge is on top.
Alright, Chuks, tell me about Man City. Let's discuss more about City. The players who you expect to do damage to Newcastle. All them, De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, Bernardo Silva, you know.
But everybody will do damage. What I will not see. Alvarez damage, Haaland damage, Bernardo Silva damage, Foden damage, De Bruyne damage. You see Newcastle, they are going to damage them. Everybody's going to cause them problem. Rodri damage. Walker kill, Ake solid. So everybody you see a Man City team, like their team is just so beautiful. Like anybody in that team, because even Doku is not really in form. You get where you go do for Doku, you go do you take, you go kill it away. Yes, the Man City team is just so beautiful. All their players will cause you serious problem. There's none of that player that's not a threat. That's one thing about Man City. There's none of that. See, it's just like Man City is just like an all-star team. All their players they will hurt you. Even the ones coming from bench. Yes, and the funny thing is that the ones coming from bench might even cause more damages. You get so everybody is going to cause damages to Newcastle. Newcastle cannot escape this. That's just the honest truth. And the fact that Newcastle, so most of their players are out injured. So this game is just made Newcastle just to say, okay, we'll try make the goals not many. You understand? So that it will not be embarrassing. Maybe they not go sack Eddie Howe because there's a talk about them sacking Eddie Howe. But Baba, why do you want to sack Eddie Howe? You understand? His players in which like knows his style of football, knows his game. 50% of them are injured. They are injured. So why do you want to sack him? How many players did they buy in beginning of this season? So that notion, most of these fans are ungrateful. You feel me? So that notion of sacking him is trash to me. So definitely Man City are causing damaging.
Man City are expected to cause damage to Newcastle. Let's get your predicted scoreline for that game.
If God help, you see, if God help Newcastle, that game is just going to end like 2-0. If God help Newcastle, 2-0.
Alright, so our predicted scoreline is Man City 2, Newcastle 0. Let's move on to the next game. We have Chelsea facing Leicester at Stamford Bridge. That is going to be on Sunday. Let's get your thoughts on that game and your predicted scoreline.
Oh, that game go tight. Yeah, so it go tight in the sense that Chelsea has this tendency of like playing, like if they catch small team, they play them. You understand? They, even if they don't do more with the ball, like they hold the ball. You understand? And once you are holding possession, like you're holding possession for a small team, you get, it's like you are a threat. You get. So there's every tendency that Chelsea is going to win that game. And let's not also forget what Leicester did to them. I think in, was it 2019 or 2020 Champions League final, where Telemann was still in Leicester. And the thing is that you guys should not just look Leicester like
not Champions League final, FA Cup.
Sorry, FA Cup final. So they are not to be underestimated because those guys are actually top of their league. So they are on their way back to the Premier League. You get, they are top of their league. So they are not to be underestimated. So that game is going to actually be hard for Chelsea because the last game they played against Leeds, we all know what happened there. You understand? It was just by the grace of God that Chelsea won that game. Like Gallagher, the last few minutes go. You understand? If not, Leeds actually possessed that game. They were actually going on their way to winning it. Right? So just imagine Leeds is below them. You get, so if Chelsea want to get anything out of it, they need to put on their seriousness, like put on their fighting boots. You get, and go there and grab all 3 points.
All right, let's get your predicted scoreline: Chelsea versus Leicester.
So to be fair, I think that game is going to end in a 4-2. 4-2. Goals will be plenty for that match. Chelsea is going to win 4-2.
All right, so
Definitely
our prediction is it's going to be a 6-goal thriller game. Goals from Chelsea and Leicester, with Chelsea winning 4-2. All right, Chuks, let's move on to the game of the weekend, the blockbuster fixture. In form, Liverpool is going to face Manchester United at Old Trafford. Now, Liverpool are free scoring. Liverpool bagged 6 goals against Braga. That it's both home and away. Yeah, I think the last game was it in their home or was it at Sparta Braga?
Liverpool was at home.
All right. So away, Liverpool won them 6-0, and at home, Liverpool beat them 6-1. That's a total of 12 goals against a single team. How do you see this game panning out? And you know, Man United versus Liverpool it's a game that is not shy of goals. It's usually not shy of goals. So let's get your thoughts on this fixture.
See, you see that game, man. Now go down that game. God fit talk to Liverpool. No, don't be greedy now. Liverpool, don't be greedy. You already have Carabao Cup. You're already in the quarterfinal of the Europa League. You're already second Champions League. Now leave this one for why you know. Don't worry. Don't be greedy. Go. Or Liverpool God will say, Klopp, you might pick him. Oh yeah, take everything.
Finish work.
Just end everything. Carry what? You don't carry. You don't try. Carry go. Man, you can actually cause an upset. You understand? Before you know, Liverpool don't go out. You understand? Liverpool might faint Man U. Like faint. You get. So that match, even as much as people think that Man U is done, like they don't. But that match is actually 50-50. I'll be honest with you, that match is actually 50-50. You understand? Because the last game against Liverpool, there was a 0-0 draw. And prior to that game, in fact, this season, nobody has kept a clean sheet against Liverpool. The only team that has done that is Manchester United. You get. And if you watch that game, the team that had a clear-cut chance of goal, like, this one, everybody done the shot, blessing our goal, was Manchester United. You get. In as much as they troubled Manchester United. Yeah, you understand me? So this game, Papa, it go tight. You understand? Because Rashford is available. Our number 9, Holland, is going to be available. Mason Mount is back. You get, in as much as he's not going to start, but he's back. Holland is going to be available. You understand? And we know how Holland is up front. You get. So, Baba, the match not go easy. And the fact where I say Klopp want to use one kind of small boy with Van Dijk, that guy can be the target. It might be a win click in the defense. I don't know if you get. So, Baba, that match now 50-50. That match nobody fit predict. Not just the only anybody will come outside predict. he go shock the person there, he go turn. Because that match na God and the day.
Chuks, inconsistent Man United versus informed Liverpool. Let's get your predicted scoreline.
Baba, see, okay, it's going to be 1-0. You understand? That thing is actually going to be a tight one, so it's going to be a 1-0. Liverpool is going to win. Like, if they score 1 goal, they have won the game.
Alright, folks, that's it from us. Thank you for staying with us till now. For viewers who are watching us for the first time and viewers who have not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit on that subscribe button, please. Subscribe to our channel. We're going to love it for you to be part of our community, and you're going to get to see our videos the moment they are released. So please and please kindly subscribe to our channel. And also leave us a comment. Let's get your thoughts on the game. You can send us your predicted scorelines, and we're going to give you a kind response. So until we see you next time, we remain Chuks and Otis, and this is Everything Football.